Hello, hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Atiqah alias. Today I would like to present about the knowledge management system. Without any further ado, let's move to first slide. Okay, what is a knowledge management? Knowledge management, or as we know as a KM, refer to a multidisciplinary approach to achieve organizational objective by making the best use of knowledge. Knowledge management focus on processes such as acquiring, creating, and sharing knowledge and the cultural and technical foundation that support them. The purpose of knowledge management is to provide the right information to the right people at the right time to enable informed decision making, which enables service provider to be more efficient and improve the quality of service delivered. So as we can see on the screen, so we can see that knowledge management is the management of knowledge within the organization. So we can see here, the first, at the bottom is a data, and the second is information, and the last is knowledge. So data is collecting and organizing to become the information. So with all the information, we can summarizing and analyzing to become a knowledge. So in a knowledge, we can make a synthesizing and a decision making. So with the knowledge, we can help the organization in order to identify, select, organize, disseminate, transfer the information. Other than that, it also structuring enables problem solving, dynamic learning, strategic planning, and decision making. And also, it also helps to leverage value of intellectual capital through reuse. Okay, knowledge management can view as a five term, which is people. So people is how do you increase the ability of individual in the organization to influence others with their knowledge. Second one is the process. Process is it approach varies from organization to organization. There is no limit on the number of process. The third one is a technology. Technology needs to be chosen only after all requirement of a knowledge management initiative have requirement of a knowledge management initiative have been established. Culture. Culture is the biggest enabler of successful knowledge-driven organization in the establishment of a knowledge-focused culture. And the last one is structure. Structure is a business process and organizational structure that facilitate knowledge sharing. So we can see the knowledge management cycle here. So we can see from the create, we can create knowledge through new ways of doing things and identify and capture new knowledge. Third one is a places knowledge into context so it's be usable. Store knowledge in a repository, review for accuracy and relevance, and make it knowledge available at the time to anyone. So process of knowledge management, you can see knowledge management can be organized information, systematic process, disseminating information, selecting knowledge, deploying knowledge, and create unit of value. So what is the benefit of knowledge management? Actually have more benefit, but I just highlight on the three, which is we can improve quality of service to user, can improve user satisfaction, highest first call resolution rate, can reduce time to diagnosis incident and problem, can reduction in training time and cost, faster adoption of new change service, and increased responsiveness and changing to business demand. So we have the knowledge management and how to manage it. So this subtopic we elaborate about managing knowledge management. So we can see from here that actually we have management and leadership. So knowledge management is required competent and experienced leadership at all levels like knowledge manager, knowledge broker, and so on. But because without this of level, so next we can see from the is the technology. Technology is a system, tools, and technologies that fit the organization requirement must have been properly designed and implemented. So the third one is the politic. The long-term support to implement a sustained initiative that involve virtually all organization function, which may be costly to implement, both from the perspective of time and money, and which often do not have a directly visible return on investment. So we have a types of knowledge. Type of knowledge have explicit and implicit. What is a explicit? Explicit is actually is a documented information that can facilitate action. So, as we can see, explicit knowledge is more on the formal or codified. It is like very presentable, which is can be seen as a report, policy manual, white paper, standard procedure. We can we can call database as explicit knowledge. Books, magazine, journals in a library is called as explicit knowledge. So what is the implicit? Implicit is more in know-how and learning embedded within the minds people. So it's like more informal and uncodified. It's more on the value, perspective, culture. It's only knowledge in the head. It's about memory on staff, supplier, and vendor. That one is called as implicit knowledge. So we can see here, this is a knowledge management process model by Bota et al. 2008. You can see this model attempt to offer a more realistic overview of the how the knowledge management process work. So from the three broad categories overlap and interact with one and another, like Gamble and Blackwell, they are focused on managerial initiative. Here to strategic focus, then when and the why as opposed to the what is omitted. It it is noteworthy is a noteworthy that is a model does include this creation of the knowledge as a specific knowledge management initiative. The model further shows which of a three category as a more people oriented and which are more technology focused. However, for better or for worse, this is largely how organizations tend to approach the issue as a technological rather than organization and social challenge. So that's all from me. Thank you.